So as promised, it is Tuesday and here is what I'm unboxing. Brand new release date, day one, Xbox Series X. I've had to, you notice it's not the normal surroundings, I've had to put this on my coffee table with a nice fleecy blanket on to get this on here because it is really big. The box is huge and it weighs an absolute ton. I nearly dropped it picking it up because I underestimated it. So here it is. This is the front of the box, pretty straightforward. Xbox logo in, 4K 120 frames per second. We've got that symbol, whatever that means, and a 1TB solid state drive. On the side of the box, if I can show you, usual features. You've got the 4K details, the SSD, the variable refresh rate, up to 8K HDR. The symbol means the Xbox Velocity architecture, and it's got a 4K Blu-ray player built in, everything you need for your home entertainment system. Included in the box is the console, the new wireless controller, an ultra high-speed HDMI, so that's a 2.1 HDMI lead. Anybody with a television or a monitor good enough will be able to get that 120 frames per second. And then obviously the wireless networking. On the back of the box, power your dreams. The fastest, most powerful Xbox ever. Redefine speed with the Xbox Velocity architecture. Play thousands of games across 4 generations of Xbox, and that's a really big one with this. PlayStation haven't come anywhere near to Xbox in terms of the backwards compatibility. And then the Game Pass, which is a massive selling point in terms of paying a monthly subscription, almost like Netflix, and getting access to a ton of AAA titles. From what I understand from the picture, Halo Infinite is going to be included with Game Pass day one. So on the side of the boxes, we've got these nice simple pull tabs. No knife needed. Pull these off all the way around. While I'm doing this, I have been hearing about some horror stories. People not being able to get their consoles, people who've ordered them on all access and not being able to click and collect. Total disarray from certain retailers in their communication to people, and then people not even knowing whether or not they're going to get the Xbox today. So put in the comments if you've got any stories yourself. I'm going to flip this back over. And then as we lift the lid, and I try not to track the camera, there it is. That's it. Power your dreams. You will not believe how heavy this box is if you haven't opened one. Inside here, this is the accessories. So we've got the plug, no power brick, no external power brick on this console. It's all inside. High-speed HDMI 2.1 cable, and then the new Xbox controller with 2 batteries. I can feel them. 2 batteries and the pad. It feels very similar to the current pad. The D-pad's had an upgrade, and the triggers, actually there's a texture on the back. It's texture on the back, but that's it. Also the addition of the share button. Other than that, it's an Xbox controller, we all know. Now this is, wow, it's so heavy. This reminds me of when I bought my PC. My box. This reminds me of when I bought my PC. The PC had this nice sort of wrapping around it, and when you look at the shape, it is similar to when you buy a PC. If you buy a decent PC, they're normally bagged in a similar sort of material to this. Got the Power Your Dream sleeve. I'm not sure what this does other than to get people excited when they open their brand new Xbox. Nothing else on there. And then inside the package, there it is. So heavy. So heavy. Right, so I've got the side profile there. So that's the front of the console. So you've got your disk tray, your eject button, your Xbox power button. that is your Bluetooth sync button, and that is your, I think it's a high-speed USB. So that's the front. Underneath, there's the stand for when you stand it vertically, and then on the back, here's what you've got. You have 2 more high-speed USB-A sockets, your networking socket, your power socket again, no external power brick, your HDMI port, and your storage expansion. So Xbox have gone down the route of using almost like old console memory cards, but they're proprietary at the moment, so it's a lot of money to put another terabyte into this. We've got to wait until we see the third-party manufacturers and whether they'll be allowed to make their own versions of the memory. At the top, we've got that fake. I wonder if I can get that in the camera. There is like a green lining in the holes. There you go. There you go. Green lining inside. I don't know if that lights up when you power it up. But that's the top. It's a stunning console, and it's smaller than I expected, even though it does weigh a ton. But yeah, it's smaller. So that's it. That's it unboxed. I'm going to go and plug it in now and get the Game Pass set up and see what I can play with it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more. I may do a gameplay video if I can figure out and be technically minded enough to find out how to record gameplay. I might do a video and tell everyone what it's like. But leave me in the comments if you've got your Xbox, or if you haven't. I consider myself one of the lucky ones that managed to get a pre-order, mainly thanks to my wife. So I'll give her some wife points there. Thanks, Steph. And that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.